Okay, it's still Saturday night. I've got today's video uploaded and stuff like that, but I thought I'd get a head start on tomorrow's. I got those two tables today from Costco, and I'm going to use them to sort things out and get things put away from. Let's see what the first box brings. Oh, let's just get this one because I think it's largely, yep. Hey, this one's going to be quick. This is toolbox liner fragments, and I got a box of toolbox stuff over here. I'm just going to set that over here quickly out of your sight. But here's hoping that the rest of this goes just as quickly. I may save that one and throw garbage into it. Where do I want to put it? How about right there? Okay, let's get a second box. And okay, that is lawnmower engine oil. That doesn't even belong in this shop. That says electrical wire. Obviously that belongs in the shoebox system. These are, I believe, S10 parts. So let's throw those over there for right now. This is a funnel. Throw that up here in just a second. This is just garbage. That's a shop vac filter that I don't even think I have. Solvents. This is roofing nail for my air nailers. And I've got a container of them back here. That can be thrown away. More solvents. Telephone cords. Lockout, tag out stuff. That can be put right over here on the toolbox. More solvents. Caulk. Ice cream container lids. I think I'm just going to pitch those. Garage door grease. Boy, I could probably use that at some point here. That's more S10 parts. This is more that's just garbage. And more solvents. Cool. Now comes the fun part. Now I get to put that away. I think actually what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to grab one more box. I'm going to pitch this outside. That'll probably eventually get burnt. I think the wind died down. I may be able to burn tonight. That would be cool. Okay, so that box is empty. Let's go for another box. I don't know if I can even get this box over there. This is a mess. No. That one I'm going to have to do individually. Okay. I promised that these boxes would have more tools than anything else, but so far that's not working out to be the case. Until I get to this one. Here I got a solder iron, which last time I used it worked good. pliers, screwdrivers, bolts, 3/8 extension. That's a Mac. I definitely want to say that one. Hand tighten. Oh, that's a air filter, an air valve filter, exhaust filter. Oh, look at there. There's a roll of solder and a soldering gun stand. Well, this is garbage that I can burn. Okay, do I have room to grab one more? Let's see if I do. That's a toolbox that's empty that needs to be cleaned. I may take that inside yet this evening. Let's grab this box here. This will be the last box I do on this clip. And we'll go from there. Sounds promising. What do we got in here? Oh, we got John Deere lawnmower parts. Actually, I think I'm going to leave that box sitting as it is. And just put that on top of these here. I'll forget what it is, but I'll come back to it and remark it. Yep. So that's the task ahead, is to do that. Oh, let's do one more box. I think we can do one more box. That's heavy. Doesn't look like it should be here yet, but it is. Obviously some Scotch-Brite pads. Oh, I see why this is heavy. That's a bunch of loose hardware. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. A couple oilers. A pad. Yeah, this is a box of miscellaneous stuff I brought home from work that was garbage there. And I probably should have just pitched it. Oh, that's why that's heavy. Those two, can you see those even? Bet you can. Yeah. So this can and this can are filled with old, as far as the manufacturing process, worn out chains. So now I've got an executive decision. Do I set that over there the way I did the other ones? Just gonna make that a miscellaneous parts box and then come back and sort it out later. There's another writing tablet. What do I do with that? Hey, there's a flashlight that I can put up. I don't think that works anymore. I think if I was even to put new batteries in that, so I'd have to tear it apart and clean it up. Huh. It's a piston of some kind. It's got a magnetic quality to it for some reason. Fun stuff, huh? Yep. This is all stuff, like I said, is stuff I had from work. Brought home from work. Actually just had it in the bottom of my toolbox at work. And it was all just going to get thrown away. And so I brought it home. There's a little bit of cabling in there that should be worth something. I doubt that that's any good anymore, but hey, you know, what can we say? So, at this point now then, in the scheme of things, my job now is to re-clear my tables again. And once I get them re-cleared, then I can keep on with that process. And that's the way my Sunday afternoon and evening is going to go. Ain't that fun? And I was right. The wind has died down enough that even though this is extra footage for you. Pick this up and see if I can get this lit off. The wind has died down. I should be able to light this off and start tomorrow with an open bin because I think I'm gonna need it. Yes, I do. Oh, let's see if we can get that to lay up in there someplace. Yep, we did. Get this to fire off. It's amazing how much more effectively you can start a fire with a blowtorch than what you can. Trying to do that with matches. Oh, I'm glad I put that to where you could see it. Sorry about that. Oh. But yeah, that's gonna burn for a while. And that's good. By the way, my burn barrel here is a 300-gallon fuel tank. So if you're wondering what the size here is, how big a fire that would be if it was out in the open, that kind of gives you an idea. Yeah. Burning trash. Fun. Well, I'm about to get brave here. I think I can move that white box over to the table. What I'm really setting this shot up for is there is a set of wrenches that I have not known exactly where it's at for quite some time that I am really hoping is in the banana box there on the bottom. So let's move this if we can. Well, that's fairly lightweight. Well, I did not get the immediate reveal I was hoping for there. There's more in that box than what I realized there was. Okay, so we'll take this over and start sorting this out. Now, this isn't heavy enough to be the box of wrenches I was hoping it was. So, where we'll go here with this. Oh, yeah, but what that does is that takes me back quite a ways on that side of the room. And that's good. What is in that box? That is a box that I brought home from work at one point. And it looks like other stuff has fallen into it. And that's a banana box. Yeah, it's just some more bottom of the drawer stuff from work. Great. Not what I was hoping for at all. But it is what we got. We'll take it, I guess. We'll see what comes out of here. Well, just a short one here. I'm actually about 6 foot over from where I was. And things are progressing. Still got a ways to go. Boy, I tell you what, I just ran across the box that I did last clip that had all the junk from work in it. Some of it was pretty nice stuff. But getting that all sorted out took a while. Anyway, next thing is that blue tote. Let's see if we can figure out what's all in that blue tote. Yeah. Well, I got the blue tote over there. There's lots of good stuff in here. But on top of the good stuff is some stuff I'm looking at and saying, why didn't I throw that away a long time ago? And then there's other stuff. Yeah. The joy of doing what we're doing here. It's so much fun. Hey, Reach in, pull out a good pipe tubing cutter. It's even made in the USA. Maybe I better put that away, huh? Well, from here, it doesn't look all that great until you realize that everything you see there is part of the process. This over here is where I had all cleaned out the other day, and now I'm using it as a sorting station. So it's kind of jammed back up. Bernie, hey, you gonna talk to me? Oh, you're not gonna talk to me, are you? That's all right. But anyway, that's that way. Toolbox over there. A few things moved over there. But when I turn this way, I didn't get it all the way to the wall over here, but I definitely got a bunch cleaned out there. I'm not quite ready to park a car in here yet, but I am close. Come down to this end to the corner, and you know, here's what lies ahead. But a lot of this, like a lot of this is roofing supplies. And this box here is a hodgepodge of organizational stuff, plus a few other things. I really don't think this is going to take all that long to get this side cleaned up. I know I sure am hoping not. It is Sunday evening. And let's see here. I think it's about 7:15. I did not check. I'm not going to, just to be sure. But yeah, I can actually see my floor for the most part. If I can get this mess over here cleaned out, get a few things moved into that particular, that's one of the few openings along the wall that I got. But get a few things moved over there. Keep sorting. I almost wish I brought 3 of those little tables. Probably if I had, though, it'd probably be just like the 2 that I've already got. But that looks like a mess, but it's actually kind of rough sorted. I got certain stuff in certain boxes. And when I go to a final sort, once I get my storage containers up, it shouldn't take long to go through those boxes at all. So, yeah. Bernie Sue, you gonna talk to me? Huh? Yeah, you're wanting to go in and get hungry. You're wanting to go in and get fed, aren't you? And this over here is the other bay. And believe it or not, it actually isn't anywhere near as bad a shape as what this first bay was. There's a lot of wood in there that will go out to the shed and be taken care of that way. Yeah. I suppose it's nothing to be proud of. Definitely not proud that I let it go for as long as I did. But you got to start someplace here at some point, and I should have started years ago. We'll get her all caught back up here and see where we go. Well, I've had a good day. Hope you have enjoyed the ride. I hope I haven't bored you too badly. Little by little, we're getting going. And my Bernie Sue, yeah, that one. That one. You're tied down, aren't you? You don't want to be teased. I'm sorry. I should not have done that. Okay. You have a good Sunday evening. Happy Monday, I guess. I may get to mow lawn tomorrow. I'm not sure how much of this I'm going to get to do tomorrow. We'll see how things go. and go from there. I'm going to shut this light off. Yeah. Like it. Have a good one. Take care. We will talk to you hopefully tomorrow. Goodbye.